Well, the sun is out, the temperatures are up. We're going to go and attack the blanket weed. Oh, bench just blown in the pond, lovely, and a piece of paper. But we're going to see if we can get some of this out, see how much we can do in, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Give it a go and we'll see. So that's what we've got in about 10 minutes, and now we've got a very mucky pond, so I can't see what's going on. This is going to take a while, guys, because if you look at that over there, you can see the amount of blanket weed that's forming. So yeah, I may have to go nuclear with the cloverleaf. We'll see. So, back in the house. 10 minutes. My hands are bright red again. Does my head in. So on that basis, it's going to take me about 3 weeks to clear the blanket weed out of the pond. Doing it 10 minutes at a time before my hands don't function anymore. So yeah, we'll put the other couple of doses of blanket weed stuff that I've already got. If that doesn't work, we'll probably have to go nuclear with the cloverleaf. But hopefully bog filters and things will start kicking in, plants will start growing in them, and that'll knock it on the head for me. Quick reminder, 100 subscriber giveaway. Get your name down if you haven't already. That's going to be pulled on Sunday, so something for you to look forward to. This evening, Friday night live with the Balding Reefer. For those of you that follow Jack, don't forget it's tonight with his raffles. For those who've never been on a Friday night live with Jack, well, you're missing out, to be fair. Get over there, come and join in with the banter, because it is a lot of fun. There's a couple of people who, as is usual for all things YouTube, try and poke the bear a bit. They generally just get laughed at. You know who you are, and I know you watch some of my videos. So just don't do it. It's not worth it. Well, it is worth it for the amusement. You know, I've got no beef with anyone on YouTube. Or Facebook, really, for that matter. If you don't like me, you don't like me. End of. But yeah, that blanket weed is going to take some kicking this year. Last year I had none. Maybe I need a bigger brush. That might be the answer, but it's well and truly welded to the liner. It's not letting go. So, you know, even giving it a really good scrub with a stiff brush like a toilet brush is not releasing it from the liner. So it's well and truly welded itself to it. So it might be a chemical option. It's the only thing I can think might actually do it. Ah dear, the joys of keeping fish or keeping water. It's going to be another bill. We'll see what the AquaResolve does. We'll see if that kills it first. It's only had one dose. It's not been quite a week, and the temperatures are quite cool. So, as with all things in these sorts of temperatures, it ends up taking a lot longer to work. Loses its efficiency a bit. Noticed a couple of the koi are sulking a little bit. No flashing, no gasping, no, just sulking a bit. So I don't know if they've got something going on. I might have to pull one of the sulkers out and see if there's anything untoward going on. I'll watch them for a couple of days. I'll see if it gets any worse or any better, and then make a decision then. They're not clamped up or anything, they're just sort of sat on the bottom sulking. So it might just be the way the temperatures are fluctuating. Could be any number of things. But we'll see. They all seem to be eating quite well. Seem to be ignoring food in the day, but at night they're scoffing it. I'm not quite sure if that's a sign of maybe Mr. Heron's back and I haven't seen him. So I might have to pull an all-nighter and watch the pond, or spend a few hours looking at the CCTV. Although strangely with a heron, the CCTV doesn't trigger movement. It records 24/7, but it doesn't show as being triggered by movement when the heron's about. And I don't know if that's because the heron moves very, very slowly and it's not detecting the movement, or if it's because it's so well insulated with the feathers that it's not detecting heat. I'm not sure quite what my CCTV works on, because I know it has infrared, which is more for the night vision. But I think it'll probably work on movement, and because the heron literally creeps up, you can hardly see the blinking thing move over a period of 10 minutes. I don't think it's quite got enough movement to trigger the camera. So you don't get that nice little red mark on the time block to say something's going on. And because I've got wind chimes and things, typically they'll trigger the camera. So you end up with a load of movement going on and you can't see where the heron is popping up on it. So it's if you decrease the sensitivity to pick up the heron, you're going to pick up literally a blade of grass moving. So it's pretty pointless. Short of watching through the CCTV from about 5 o'clock till about 8 o'clock, which is usually when the heron around here used to turn up between 5:30 and 6. But there is a big heronry over the back. Great big one apparently. I've never seen it, but apparently there's a massive one. So we're never going to get rid of them. It's an occupational hazard. And apart from that, everything is tickety-boo. Have a look at Quiagga Designs tonight if you're after any equipment. He's found someone selling a full pond setup with drums and all sorts at a very reasonable price. So have a look at that, and we'll catch you later.